Today I will be sharing my project for the Global Goals Week Global Goals Fellows Forum 2023, Equibiz, Empowering Women in Business. First, I will talk a bit about Global Goals Week, what it is, and then a bit about myself, and then finally the project. So what is Global Goals Week? Global Goals Week is a shared commitment between 150 plus partners across all industries and the UN system to take quicker and more efficient action on the Sustainable Development Goals. It's also a chance for people to unite and express a collective voice, exchange ideas, and propose possible solutions for current global issues. So why should you care about the Sustainable Development Goals and engage with Global Goals Week? The most evident reason is creating a better future. The SDGs outline a comprehensive framework to address the most pressing global challenges. Engaging with these goals empowers young people to contribute to building a more sustainable future for themselves and future generations. Secondly, the SDGs are a universal call to action that transcends national boundaries. By participating in such initiatives, young people can develop a sense of global citizenship. And of course, young people have fresh perspectives and innovative ideas, and events such as Global Goals Week gives them a platform to voice their concerns, solutions, and ideas. Finally, involvement also fosters valuable skills such as leadership, problem solving, critical thinking, and collaboration. Now, a bit about myself. I like to believe I am quite an active participant in many events, whether that's within my school community or my local community. So I volunteered as a student docent / curator for Rhodey House Museum in Vancouver, and I also perform the violin for senior homes all across Metro Vancouver. At school, I am a part of the Collingwood Business Organization Internals Relation Committee and also MUN. And to enrich my business experience outside of school, I have been a student intern at both a social media advertising / strategy firm located in Vancouver and also Edelman, which is a public relations firm working with the marketing team for Lululemon. Inside school, I was awarded service honors for accumulating a total of 80 plus hours of service work and the AP Scholar Award. So what inspired this project? Well, when I was taking economics class in school last year, I found that out of a class of 30 students, only 4 were girls, including myself. The male students often occupied the front seats, leaving the rest of us relegated to the back. This kind of highlights the issue of inadequate female representation in business and finance, particularly in leadership roles, leading to, fewer women opting for courses and careers in these fields. Factors such as the gender pay gap, glass ceilings, and the absence of role models compound this disparity. This project aims to build a supportive community among women in these subjects, providing inspiration and resources to fuel their passion and success. Solving the issue of lack of female representation in subjects such as business and even STEM is crucial because, first of all, there's untapped potential and potential economic growth. Gender equality is closely linked to economic growth and prosperity. When women are given equal opportunities to participate in the workforce, it leads to increased productivity, higher GDP, and more resilient economies. Especially right now, after the effects of the recent global pandemic, this is more important than ever. After the pandemic, the majority of employed women, actually 58% of employed women, work in the informal sector with few to no worker protections. It also addresses the skills gap. In certain fields, there's a significant shortage of skilled workers, which can and should be changed. Currently, around 64% of bachelor degrees in education, humanities, and social sciences went to women, versus only 31% of bachelor degrees in other subjects. Encouraging women to pursue careers in these fields can help bridge this gap, ensuring that industries have access to the diverse talent that they need to thrive and succeed. There's also the obvious reason of breaking stereotypes and social progress, and the impact of addressing this problem is larger than the immediate issue itself. Addressing this issue is also critical for achieving other related goals, such as quality education, reduce inequalities, and ending poverty, which are all other SDGs. So what are our solutions? The very first solution is building a supportive community, establishing forums for women interested in business and finance, and fostering relationships between professionals and students, which means essentially pairing female students with women in leadership roles who can offer them guidance, skill building, and networking. Our second solution is early exposure, organizing workshops and events, introducing girls to these fields at a younger age so they can decide if they want to pursue certain areas in their future studies if they're interested. We would also highlight successful women role models for inspiration, whether that's through articles, seminars, speeches, etc. Our third and final solution was educational initiatives and partnership opportunities. This means creating scholarships for women pursuing finance, business, and also advocating for inclusive curriculum and leadership development within schools. We would also provide internships and job shadowing opportunities, especially for the less privileged, fortunate, wealthy women who may not be able to receive such opportunities or access such resources otherwise without assistance. This is the framework, the INSPIRE framework. So we strive to, initiate discussions on gender equality in business and finance and navigate obstacles, forging a path toward inclusivity. We hope to spark interest through workshops and exposure and ignite passion for breaking barriers in careers. We also aim to innovate for diversity, inclusive leadership, and reach out for impactful partnerships, and ultimately just educating for a gender equal, prosperous future. So brief roadmap of the next 2 years. The first year would be surrounding kind of the foundation building. So formation and awareness through creating a core team and collaborating with local partners, and also launching campaigns to raise awareness about gender diversity. We'd also have workshops and mentorship, like previously mentioned. So organizing workshops, introducing girls to business and finance, and initiating those mentorship programs, connecting students with professionals. The second year would be mainly surrounding impact expansion. So we focus on partnerships and role models, strengthening business partnerships for internships, and featuring successful women in events to inspire others, featuring their stories and sharing that with the rest of the community. We would also expand the online community for networking and resources, advocate for policy changes, promoting gender equality, and just ultimately stay adaptable to maximize impact as our project progresses. Now, there are many positive impacts that come with empowering women in areas such as business and finance. And here are just some of the main impacts listed. It can lead to economic growth, as previously mentioned, as empowering women could boost productivity, GDP, and innovation for resilient economies. Secondly, more women in subjects such as business and STEM can bridge the talent shortage in such areas, driving industry success. Finally, more women working and thriving in a diverse range of occupations breaks gender stereotypes, which accelerates social progress on a global scale. Also creating supportive communities that foster collaboration, mentorship, and inspiration. Now, how can the Global Goals Week community support this project? Well, the Global Goals community can help raise awareness by providing a platform to amplify this project and its ideas. Also by supplying the opportunity to form collaborations with or contact other organizations or students with similar passions, interests, and ultimately goals. Thank you.